Yo, what up, guys? Mr. Octagonal here, and we got the fourth episode of our Cleveland Browns franchise. Now, in this episode, we're going to be playing against the Miami Dolphins. First things first, we're going to be trading Demario Davis, Jamie Metter, I think that's how you say his name, and Andrew Hawkins to the Cardinals for a future first-round pick, and J.J. Nelson. I didn't really want to give up Demario Davis, but this is all part of one big plan, which I'm going to tell you guys in a minute. So this big plan is to have Sheldon Rankin be more involved in the pass rush. I want to see him as a pass rusher. Now, Emmanuel Ogbah is technically a linebacker, but he's done such a good job at the defensive end position that I decided to move Carl Nassib to right outside linebacker and Nate Orchard to left outside. Andrew Billings, who we signed, I signed off camera, he's going to be the defensive tackle number 2. And the middle linebacker number 1 is Scooby Wright. So we're going to be taking on the Miami Dolphins. Let's get straight into it. We are now in Miami, Florida for the third game of the season, as the 0-2 Miami Dolphins take on the 0-2 Rashard Higgins-less Cleveland Browns, as Rashard Higgins, who has had a big season, the 5th-round pick from Colorado State, will be missing this game and next game, most likely with some broken ribs. As RG3 in his offense only scored 7 points last game, he did an okay job, but the real star last game was Corey Coleman, catching 10 passes for over 100 yards in his first career touchdown. Very solid game for Coleman. Second and 5 on the 24 for Miami. Tannehill over to Giant Sheldon Rankins with the stop, the new right end for Cleveland. Third and 4 for the Dolphins. Tannehill finds Jay Ajayi. Got the first down and more. Second and 12 on the 44. Back to Jay Ajayi. First down and more. There goes Ajayi all the way to the 20. Third and 7 on the 17 for the Dolphins. Tannehill. Over to Jay Ajayi. And he gets not quite the first. First and 10 on the 26 for the Cleveland Browns. Griffin hands it off to David Johnson. Johnson, first down and more! First and 10 for Cleveland. Robert Griffin III looking for Coleman, but it's intercepted as the first person to catch a ball from Griffin is the rookie from Baylor, Xavier Howard. Second and 7 on the 15. Tannehill hands it off to Ajayi. First down and more, touchdown, Jay Ajayi. It's now 10-0 Dolphins after the Xavier Howard interception leading up to this touchdown. Dak Prescott is now in the game because RG3 has struggled too much today, and he finds Justin Hardy for his first career completion in the NFL. The first completed pass from the Browns today is RG3 did not complete a single pass so far. Second and 4 on the 31. Prescott is scrambling, looking for fellow rookie Corey Coleman, and the first down and more! There goes Coleman! 69-yard touchdown! And that's Dak's first career touchdown! He's already 2 for 2, and RG3 is 0 for whatever, as Corey Coleman, who had a big day last week, has obviously been quiet as that's his first catch of the game, but it's a touchdown for Cleveland! Second and 10 on the 4 for the Browns. Prescott is scrambling, and he's going to use his legs, and he's going to make it to the 10. First and 10 on the 32 for the Dolphins. Over to Jay Ajayi. First down and makes it to about midfield. Yes, all the way to the 50. Third and 5 on the 25. Prescott. Over to David Johnson. First down. Second and 10 on the 33. Prescott is scrambling. Looking for Coleman. What a catch! The punt from Lee. And it's blocked by the Dolphins, but Andy Lee does recover it. Second and 12 on the 45. Tannehill finds an open Devontae Parker. That's a touchdown for the Dolphins. Devontae Parker The second-year first-round pick from Louisville gets the 45-yard touchdown, and it's now a two-possession football game. 2nd and 10 on the 25. Prescott. Over to an open Ricardo Lewis. First down, Browns. The next play. Prescott gets sacked, and it is halftime. The score: Dolphins 17, Browns 7 in a battle of 0-2 teams. As for Browns, Dak Prescott has done solid. David Johnson has struggled again. RG3 obviously got benched. We're keeping Prescott in. The defense has been relatively bad, especially in the run game. The pass defense has been pretty bad as well. And we still don't have an interception after 5 halves of football. Third and 10 on the 25. Tannehill gets sacked by Jalen Mills. First and 10 on the 38 for the Dolphins. Tannehill finds Landry for the first. The Dolphins, from 46 yards, the kick is up, and it is good. And it's now 20-7. First and 10 on the 33 for the Fins. Tannehill finds Jarvis Landry. 2nd and 6 on the 50. Tannehill finds a wide open Jordan Cameron. 1st and 10 on the 28. Tannehill over to Ajayi with the spin move and gains 10. A 33-yard field goal for the Dolphins. Here in the fourth quarter is up, and it is good. 4th and 4 on the 30. The Browns have no choice, basically. And he fumbles it! And who recovers it? The Browns do! But it's over 7. 3rd and goal on the 2 for the Dolphins. Tannehill gets sacked by Carl Nassib! 1st and 10 on the 35. Prescott looking for Ricardo Lewis, who makes the grab! And he gets the first. 2nd and 10 on the 39. Dak Prescott is scrambling. Over to Farrah Cooper. First down. 2nd and goal on the 14. Prescott looking for Barnage, but it's picked off by Byron Maxwell. And that's how this game ends. And unfortunately, we go 0-3, losing 26-7. Another awful game. Something we need to do more is give David Johnson the ball. He hasn't gotten the ball much this season because the run blocking has been so hideous. As he has struggled, but it's not his fault. His team allowed 7 sacks on the right side of the offensive line. Something needs to change. Sean Coleman and Cameron Irving are not solid starters. But we lose. Prescott will be the starting quarterback next week. He did a solid job. He would have did better if it weren't for this terrible offensive line. The running game on both sides of the ball just unexplainably bad. That's it for me, guys. Peace. So the first trade of the day, we're making a deal with my favorite team, the Detroit Lions, and if they did this, I don't know what I'd do. We're trading Ted Larson, who was a yellow to them, left guard, as well as a backup cornerback, Jamal Taylor, for Larry Warford and a future 7th. I want this line to improve, and Larry Warford is perfect for this. Next trade, we are trading Gary Barnage, a 5th round pick, and Jackson Jeffcoat to the Chicago Bears for their 1st round pick. Gary Barnage hasn't gotten too much receptions, and wide receivers are much more important in the offense that I like. So Gary Barnes is in a big need, because as I said, I like to throw to my favorite moving tight ends. So I'm going to do this trade with the Bears, and the Bears get Barnes and get your pick. The last trade of the episode, we're trading Austin Pastor, who I didn't want at all, for a 7th round pick. I'm basically just dumping him for a pick. The Bears get a solid right tackle, I guess. So that's going to end this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button and join the bandwagon. Peace.